So there I was sitting on my couch doing what I do almost every single day, and that is crypto related stuff. I started scrolling through CoinMarketCap and then I came across a coin that is very popular, but this coin has been trading sideways for a long period of time. Funny enough, a lot of Kaspa haters hold this coin in their crypto portfolio, and I know this because I've heard them mention this, but they won't talk about how the coin has been performing the same way as Kaspa. They prefer to just jump on the hate bandwagon. Now, this coin doesn't have any upcoming catalysts as far as I am aware, at least not anywhere near the amount of catalysts that Kaspa has coming up in 2025. But in this video, I want to go over the coin that I'm talking about. I want to go over Kaspa, pull up the charts. I saw something very interesting on an indicator, which I'm going to show you guys. And then I also want to talk about some KRC20 tokens. But remember, if you enjoy anything from this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get right into things. But just a quick reminder for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits. You get to use up to 500x leverage on some of these coins, and you get extra bonuses of up to $10,000. All right, so link will be in my description down below. Matter of fact, if you're someone that is interested in the Trump coin, they even have the Trump coin over here, and you get to use up to 50x leverage on a coin that was just launched a couple days ago. Absolutely crazy. So make sure you check that out. All right, so getting into the video here, we see that the overall market is green. So today is a very great day in crypto, but I do expect more volatility to come throughout the rest of the week. You know, Trump just got sworn in and all that stuff. So the market has been reacting a little bit funny. Yesterday, the market was down, and then today it's back up. Who knows what tomorrow is going to present itself, but whatever. As long as you have a long-term vision on some coins that you strongly believe in, as long as the conviction is there, you're going to be fine no matter how volatile the market is. But let's get into the coin that I'm talking about right now, and that is BTCC, a very popular coin in the crypto space. I hold some TAO in my portfolio. I'm not dissing this coin whatsoever, but I just want to show you guys the way that BTCC has been performing. All right, first off, if we take a look at the market cap, $3.43 billion market cap, right? It's in that AI narrative space, right? But a $3.3 billion market cap. Matter of fact, if you take a look at the FDV, 8.79 billion. So it's pretty up there for a lot of people. Look at the price action on BTCC here, right? So BTCC, when it got launched, it just exploded onto the scene. Everybody was talking about it, but normally what happens is after the initial launch, these coins come crashing all the way back down. And TAO came crashing all the way back down because this thing went to, let's see, about $195, right? After the initial launch. Let's see, it got launched when? Came on CoinMarketCap mid-April, and by, what is this, mid-April 2024, and by July 2024 it came down below $200, and it's just been trading sideways for the most part. Take a look at this. Since September, it was at like a low of $409, went to like $750, came all the way back down. Not much action. People aren't getting rich off of TAO, right? Now, if we take a look at the charts on Kaspa, what we're seeing is sideways action. So it's pretty much the same thing here. People aren't getting rich off of Kaspa, at least not within the last year. No one has actually gotten rich off of Kaspa. But there is a difference here. And the difference is Kaspa gets a lot of hate because one person says something negative, and then you get someone that's a follower that decides they want to hop on the bandwagon and say something negative as well. Say, oh, the price isn't moving, but they don't want to talk about their other investment that isn't moving, like BTCC. It's just the way that the game goes, right? People are very funny people. But one difference, or another difference between these two coins, is the fact that Kaspa has a whole ton of catalysts coming up this year, 2025. And as far as BTCC, I don't know of any massive catalyst that's going to drive the price to levels that we haven't seen before. All right, we know that Kaspa should most likely make new all-time highs. BTCC, I don't know where the price is going to go. Okay, if you take a look here, we see that Tau has Binance. It's only missing a Coinbase listing, right? So it does have room to run, but we know that Kaspa is missing a Binance and it's missing a Coinbase listing. So lots of great things left to come. Now, if we take a look at this indicator, I want you guys to check this out. The Tensor Tau has a whole bunch of bearish momentums that was fired recently. We see January 20th was the recent bearish momentum that was fired on Tau. And the one before that was January 8th. Okay. Now, if we take a look at this indicator on Kaspa, what do we see here? A bearish momentum was fired all the way back here, January 7th. But look at the most recent one that was fired, January 16th, a bullish momentum on Kaspa here, and I think this is just the beginning. So anytime I hear people running their mouth, I guess, so to speak, saying that Kaspa is going nowhere, it's just straight sideways, you got to ask yourself, what else is in their crypto portfolio? Because if they're holding a coin that's performing the same way as Kaspa, then you got to ask them, why are you talking negative about Kaspa when it's got all these catalysts coming up, but you're holding another coin that's performing the exact same way? People are just funny people. Like I said, people just want to follow after the next person, right? One person talks bad, another person wants to talk bad. But what we do know is Kaspa has bullish things coming this year, and I am always going to remain very bullish on Kaspa. I am not going to sell my Kaspa bags anytime soon because I know what I hold. It all comes down to doing your own research, right? And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice because I can always be wrong at the end of the day. So again, do your own research. Now, let's get into some KRC20 tokens here. All right, so KRC20 tokens, some coins are looking pretty decent. For the most part, it looks like majority of the coins are flat, at least the ones in the top 20. Okay. We see Kango, it's down to 12.2 million. I think I mentioned it in one of my previous videos, how if you can see Kango around a $10 million market cap, that's definitely a great buy opportunity. If you see Nacho, 19 million, that's a great buy opportunity. We see some coins that pop up out of nowhere, like this PPKAS, sitting at a $7 million market cap, 95% pre-minted. I know nothing about that. You see Kaspa sitting at a $6 million market cap, Kaspa $3 million. There is definitely going to be some gems along the way as the market continues to grow. It's a matter of being aware of it and know that a lot of these coins are going to have a pretty sizable pump and then people's going to cash out right away. So I think it's best to stick to the top players in the space, you know, the ones that's within like the top 5 minus this PPKAS. I hope none of, well, I don't know. If you hold that coin, I don't know, apologize for talking bad about it or whatever. But yeah, a lot of these coins are going to do fabulous things this bull run, especially once Kaspa decides it wants to take off. So I would definitely highly suggest doing some research, you know, go through, Keki has pulled back quite significantly, I think, actually. Good thing I said to take some serious profits, because I know some people in my Discord, they hold Kekius Maximus, but that's what you got to do. You got to take some serious profits where you can make it, especially with these KRC20 tokens, unless you're holding some of the top players, because the last thing you want to do is go all the way back down with the ship and get your money completely wiped out. All right, but the KRC20 tokens, I'm not letting go any of the top 5 minus this PPKAS because I don't hold that one. We see actually Keke is up 70% on the day. I don't know what's up with this one. We don't have the original Pepe moving, but let's see, it was not pre-minted. So that's very interesting. Again, choose your favorite KRC20 token, and once the market decides it wants to explode, I think this entire space is going to go nuts. Just my opinion, not financial advice once again, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.